Hello and welcome to the Critical Thinking channel. I am Matt D, your host. Greetings. This is a message to the people of the UK. Those who have succumbed to learned helplessness by demonstrating not being registered to vote post the 7th of June 2016. Then you are just a spectator to be judged by historians. You have also made yourself part of the problem and not the solution. It is your free will right to do so, just as it is equally the free will right of others to judge you accordingly. T.C.T.C says to the people of the UK who did not vote in the recent UK election, numbering 15 million, you more than most should seize this vital recourse to reclaim accountability in the political voice of those who have evidently breached your trust, which led to your overwhelming no confidence towards them and your false positive response of refusing to vote. However, if it is truly accountability that you want, you will have no chance of achieving this by remaining in the EU under the Treaty of Lisbon governance instructed by the Union oligarchs. There is no accountability in this cleverly placed structure. This is your opportunity to register 15 million strong, to have the desire to reclaim what has been taken from you. The line is drawn and now awaits sides to be chosen. There is no sitting this one out for a means of neutrality, as indeed with those who have not registered to vote, you too will be held under the very accountability you seek post the 23rd of June 2016. To reiterate critically, you are either part of the problem or part of the solution. That solution is to reject all of the Union's past, present and future treaties and redress the path of control. A path towards controlling political will. To remove the impotence of right thinking and right action observed over 40 years in number 10 Downing Street. To redress the deceptive actions of Edward HEATH et al. The blatant cover-up under the 30-year concealed rule by the Conservative government, which led to the removal of any governance protection under documents such as the Magna Carta Liberatum, the Great Charter of Liberties, 1225. The removal of national and political sovereignty. To acknowledge the unselfishness and uncommon valor of those who give their all, including their lives, to preserve the well-being for all mankind. to redress what many of us, albeit in ignorance or deception or greed, give away at the stroke of a pen. But we have our own dream and own task. We are with Europe, but not of it. Neither with an oligarchical union. We are linked, but not comprised. Our inherited legacy and identity must remain. We are interested and associated, but not absorbed. Winston Churchill, 19th of September 1946. Emphasis added. Who was the leader of the Tory opposition who knew which was our path. Our true path is one inclusive of the Commonwealth. Winston Churchill knew this, was comprehensive. The critical thinking channel emphatically states to the people of the UK, for all that is contained within its origin and the inherited legacy of that path, which you have deviated from for little or limited self-gain for 40 plus years, unwittingly or otherwise, then you continue to do so at your present peril and future regret. By way of the overwhelming critical evidence around you, it is time. It's time to take your country back. I am Matt D, and you have been watching the Critical Thinking channel. Do subscribe if you think there is a positive message here to be shared. Until next time, thank you for dropping by.